Hello everybody, my name is Lachara, and this is Mad Games Tycoon 2, another episode of my Let's Play series. In the last episode, I gave in and started self-producing, probably temporarily, maybe permanently, we will see, because it makes a lot of money, right? Like, I was struggling to make money, but now I'm not. Like Puzzle Pets 5, 10 million it's made me in profit. Civ City hasn't even sold well, made me 4 million. Self-production is definitely profitable. But the idea was to make money to get to the point where I could start buying publishers out and then just publish through them. But the prices keep going up. Like it was like 15 million. Now it's like 20. I think they're the cheapest. I think middle's the cheapest. Sir Code, it's 27, almost 28 million. And obviously the stuff with more stars is even more expensive or not for sale at all. 65 million for Tadu, for example, which I obviously don't have. I have 18 million right now. So I'm close. I'm close to buying one, but it's like the worst one. Of course, another use of my money potentially right now is the real estate is half price right now. So I could buy this for 11 million, which saves me 11 million dollars, right? Or I mean, I don't have enough to buy that, but if I did, it would save me 35 million to buy it now. Same as this one, it would save me 63 million. So I'm tempted to buy some real estate. I wouldn't be able to use it right away. I mean, I'm not even using all my space here. But, I mean, I think there is some, like, upkeep cost for having property, I believe. Let's see here. Building costs? Is that... Or is that, like, actually building a room? Maybe there isn't cost for that. I mean, there was none last month. You would think it would be a monthly thing. In which case, I should probably just go ahead and buy it, right? Before this event ends. But before we do that, we have Fourth Fantasy. It is ready to go on the market. 80 to 100. I asked everybody to say in the comments of the last video what they thought the review score would be. So let's see. So yeah, so we're going to make our own. We're going to self-publish. See, this is why self-publishing is good. You make $23 profit per copy of game. If you publish through somebody else, you make like 6, 7, 8, maybe 10 or $12 per if you have an exclusive deal. It's just, you make so much more money if you self-publish. I don't know, it's crazy. I mean, it takes up space. Costs money to get started. Like, you know, there is a cost to it, but it seems so worth it. Holy crap, 98%. Shocked Pikachu face. Alright, so let's make a lot of copies of this. Because it's probably going to sell pretty good. We'll just make, say... make 300,000 to start. I mean, we're going to put it on automatic production, right? So we don't need to go too crazy. And we're going to not do a lot of deluxe and collector's edition because we're not selling many deluxe and collector's editions of our other games. Like if you look over here, for example, we have 40,000 copies of Puzzle Pets 5 in stock, but 31,000 of them are special or collector's editions, or collectors or deluxe, I guess. Civ City, we have 73,000 in stock. 37,000 are collectors or deluxe. We're not moving our collectors and deluxe editions very, very much. Actually, let's do some market research. What percentage of people actually want deluxe or collector's editions? Is the question. All right, so let's do a game report here. Fourth Fantasy. Obviously, we know it's right, but hey, let's do it anyway. So now what? Now what do we want to do for a game? What have we not done lately that we're good at? What's reasonably popular right now? Is the question I guess I should be asking. Strategy? Maybe do another strategy game. I've done 2. Neither one of them were very good. But we're slowly getting better. Because, I mean, 80% is fairly popular and it's not saturated. I mean, we have done a strategy lately, but it wasn't super lately. Yeah, let's do a strategy game. So is my engine for strategy games up to date? Should be. If it's not, it'd be close, right? Because, I mean, we just made a strategy game not that long ago. It is up to date. Okay. Beautiful. So we can just jump right in and make this game then. We will do we want to do a sequel? See, not Civ City, the other one. But it wasn't very good, right? Good craft. Make it call it better craft. Now let's do a press. Let's do a press strategy game. We will start this at B+. We may make it size A. We will see. What do we want here? What works for a strategy game? Cooking? No, cooking doesn't fit. Colonization? Civilizations? Civilization and I don't know, I think like Middle Ages is a category, is a topic. Those both should work. We will call this Medieval Times. And I'm hoping it's good. This will be for adults, we will say. Yeah, adults works. And Strat Engine. Personal computer has a lot of users. It's crazy. Terry, no thanks. It's only tech level 1. Got to get my own console on the go too. Would be good. All right, what do we got? 4 million, 7.7 million here, 10 million for the Sega Master Deck. But that is not better than the 15.8 we can get from the Macintosh. And we can do even better than the Macintosh, but I'm going to stick with the Mac. So we will be maxed out in engine stuff after this. So that means there should be new engine parts coming, because that's usually how it goes. So that goes there. That goes there. That goes there. And that's all we know. Actually, let's take a look at our game. No, I was in the right place the first time. Where's Civ City? It was 82% review, so let's copy these design settings. And then let's look at the letters from it. Oh, there's a lot of letters. They're very satisfied. They're enthusiastic. Too short, more depth. Boom, boom. And too casual, mission design, too easy. There. Now we got to turn some of these down. So these 3. All right. That'll be better. That'll be closer to what you actually want. All right. So how many features apply for a strategy game? 23. So we either need to go to size A or we need to turn off 3 features. I think we are going to go size A. Now that we're self-production, we're starting to make good money on these. We can afford the extra development costs of going size A, I think. All right. So they're making that. They can improve the sounds. Oh, we got voice recording now. And here, although it's probably a waste of money to have that last one. And let's just bang out some commission work here. Sure. And once they're done in the game report, we will get them to make Medieval Times better. Which should be soon. Which is now. We're going to go all out there. So this game is pretty expensive, but I think it'll be fine. As long as it's like 85% plus review score, will be good. All right, so let's take a look at the market research we did. 89% of the target group regularly plays arcade cabinets, okay? 17% are interested in deluxe, and 6.8% are interested in collectors. In my experience, these numbers are higher than what actually happens. The next trend is supposed to be action and samurai, but they're not sure, right? How long before the next trend anyway? Oh, 8 weeks soon. So maybe I should make an action game, right? Next. So Medieval Times. Let's just do posters till it gets to 15 hype. Then we'll do the game magazines. You know, we'll go through it. Oh, I did not hit the automatic production button. So let's just automatically produce 100,000 standard editions at a time. I will only make collectors and deluxe as they're needed. They're not really selling right now. Alright, so that marketing campaign is already done. So let's do game magazine. So that'll get us to 25. And then the radio will get us to 40. And we'll be good. Alright, so research team, engine feature, 16-bit sound. Beautiful. And let's do a free update for 4th Fantasy. We have not updated it yet. Okay, perfect. And one more. Radio. There we go. And I might do one TV spot. We'll see. Okay, so we got cutscenes now. Cutscenes in 1987, huh? Maybe. Medieval times lost 86 graphics points. A virus has deleted some of your graphics assets for the current game. Your graphic artists are now trying to make up for the losses. Boo. That's unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. But we will persevere, as we always do. Actually, 4th Fantasy is not selling all that well right now. There we go. That's better. The free update must have helped. Actually, I could probably hype it. It's only at 81 hype. Now let's do this, and then we will update our action engine since that is what we're going to do next. All right, so this game's almost done. They're almost done. They're almost done, yeah. So we're not going to polish that one up too hard, and I'm not going to do a television spot for it either. All right, so engine. So let's actually wait for the 16-bit sound to be done before we do the engine update. Let's do a free update for the Puzzle Pets add-on pack. While we're waiting for the 16-bit sound to be done, there's no sense. Oh, role-playing game is a trend. What happened to action? You lied to me. All right, so there's still bugs, so we will continue development until the bugs are gone. Still a lot of bugs, actually. That's okay. That's not the end of the world. All right, hurry up. Hurry up, research team. All right, well, we just made an RPG, so that should help with 4th Fantasy sales, too, which will be nice. So maybe I'll still make an action game. It's been a while. Action's like kind of like my specialty, right? And I haven't made one in a while, so I should probably make one. Wait, hold up. That's tech level 3. So we're actually going to add this one as well, because if we do this one, we can only put the game out for consoles that are tech level 3. And there's not that many of those right now, so we might not want to do that, right? All right, so Civ City's almost ready to come off the market, as is Alien Androids 3. So maybe I will make another arcade port here, because one of my workshops is going to be freed up here soon. All right, so what needs hype? You need hype. You need hype. And you need hype. There, that should help sales on those as well, which will be good. All right, and you can do gameplay feature cutscenes. That is not the button I meant to hit. That is. All right. All right, so as soon as these bugs are gone, we're going to send this out. Hopefully it'll be decent. 70 to 90. All right. Like I said, I was hoping for, what, 85 plus? Civ City. Oh, yeah, you can your games automatically come off the market. You used to have to pull them off yourself if they were self-produced, but now, obviously, at some point, I hit the automatic thing. All right, so we got a game developer legend graphic artist. My graphic studio is already too full. But you know what? We can fire this person because they like money. So, IPR. And then we will hire your legendary replacement, Narayan Redmito. Perfect. All right, so we're bug free here. So let's ship it. Well, here's the thing though. Do I want to self-produce this? So I'm going to need another development room if I do. Or another production room, sorry. Not development. Development is a totally different thing. And we don't really have room. I mean, I can make room for one, but it's going to be awkward, right? Because these things are large. Yeah, this is an awkward shaped room. How many can I fit in here? Can I fit 2? Like this? No. Oh, this is plenty. I only need like 5. Alright, good enough. Alright, so... Oh, we didn't release it yet. Let's release it. Finish development. Self-distribution. Let's go. 2 weeks. Nice. Okay, we're getting better at stuff. That's good. Come on, 85% plus. No, I mean, it technically met what I wanted it to be, but just barely. Just barely. So how many of this do I want to make? How is this going to sell? Probably not that well. We're not going to go too crazy. Go like 200,000, 20,000 deluxe, say 8,000 collectors. Sure. Works for me. All right. Before this event ends, let's buy this. There. Now I have all kinds of space if I need it. So let's port something to arcade. Alien Android 3 is ready to come off the market. So what do we want to port over to arcade? Port a game. What should we port? What would work on arcade? I don't know. I mean, lots of stuff. But we don't want to port something that's currently out either, right? We want to port something like a strategy game doesn't really make sense for an arcade game, right? But I don't know. I feel like we don't really have anything good to port. I guess I could just make an arcade game, right? I don't need to port one. I could just make one. I can make Alien Androids 4. Maybe make it and then port it? Or make it for arcade and port it to home consoles? I guess it would work that way as well, right? Action is not popular right now, but that's fine. Wait, can we make a sequel? Arcade cabinet sequel? Yes. There we go. That's what we want. Alien Androids 4. Size A, yep. Aliens, Androids, action. A lot of A's. A. Lead designer, last name A. Made for adults, A. Straight A's, baby. Straight A's. And ooh, is there a new arcade platform? Yeah, let's get it. Might as well, right? I mean, we don't need it technically. We could just use the other one. Maybe we should just use the other one. Now let's do this one. It's fancier. It's got to be better. All right, everything is good here. Wait, hold up. Gotta wait for them. Sigh. Yeah, I think it'll remember everything I just selected, though. All right, any commission work while we wait. Guess we do a game report while we wait here. Nope, no commission work there. No commission work there. That's fine. Medieval Times was developed too much for casual gamers. Yeah, probably. All right, let's do a pre-update for Fourth Fantasy, and then we'll do an update for Medieval Times. Meanwhile, let's get back to making the sequel. Oh, it didn't remember everything I put in. Jerk. Usually does. All right, that's fine. There we go. Now we got 16-bit sound. 3276 4410 579. Perfect. Turn on everything that applies, which is always less on an arcade cabinet. That's fine. No cheat codes. Sad. All right. Hopefully this is good. Fingers crossed. That's all I can really do. Wing and a prayer, right? Yeah, Medieval Times is actually sound pretty good, honestly. I'm pleasantly surprised by the sales figures. All right, well, we are not doing anything here, so let's market something. Oh, I forgot to do special marketing for medieval times. Like this stuff. You can only do that pre-released, I forgot. Oh, well, I can get a little hype here. Actually, I don't think we'd got a demo for 4th Fantasy either. Do we? I think we can do that as well. Get that, a little extra hype. Oh, medieval times sales have fallen off. Because I said they were good. Alright, that extra hype would help. Let's do a game update for it. That will also help. Where are we at here? Medieval times. Alright, anything to research here? Yes, we have multiple endings. Noise. Okay, 13 hype for 4th Fantasy. 20 points isn't really going to matter. Stupid driver issues. That's fine. Whatever. So let's see what the next trend is going to be. Of course, they were wrong this time. Well, they had Samurai right. They did have Samurai correct. So I'll give them that. Ooh, 2D 16-bit graphics, and we got a legendary sound designer. Let's hire them. Michael Can. And let's get Michael a desk. Should probably get the desk before I hire the person, but whatever. Details. So what kind of game do I want to make next? Not sports, that's for sure. Do another RPG. Well, we just did an RPG, but we're going to have a game in between here. So we could do an RPG. It is the trend. Right? So it makes sense to do an RPG. Wait, no. I should wait for research to be done first, Luch. Use your brain, man. Use your brain. There you go. Alright, so no commission work. We just did updates. For 4th Fantasy and for Medieval Times. Yeah, I guess I could do another one for each. Might as well. Of course, it's $760,000. I shouldn't be taking that lightly. I shouldn't be just shrugging and going, whatever. Right? Do we want to do a TV spot for the arcade cabinet? Yeah, let's do a TV spot. Another thing that's not cheap and I shouldn't take lightly, but whatever. Not automatic repeat. We just want to do it once. Once is enough. And then we will stop making Alien Androids 3. We'll start making Alien Androids 4. And then we will soon also port something to get my other works up. Although maybe we'll get console development soon. Alright, let's continue development. There's a lot of bugs still. And the sound team is still working. Actually, the graphics team is still working. And like I said, bugs need to be squashed yet. Alright, console development, $10 million. That's expensive. It's not something to take lightly. But if I don't do that, they're just going to be sitting idle. I mean, I could do AAA, I guess. Get that done and out of the way. Alright, so RPG engine. Get both of those. Get that. So we got multiple tech level 3 things now, so it's probably worth it to do tech level 3 stuff. Right? That's what I'm thinking. So we'll go RPG engine 3. RPG engine 3. Best graphics. Best soundtrack. Still not developer of the year. 4th Fantasy, though. Killed it. I mean, that might be the best game ever. Right? Yes. Oh, and Puzzle Pets 4 and Ping and Pong. Puzzle Pets 4 was the 3rd best game ever. Well, I have 8 of the top 10. And they're all sequels. Every one of them is a sequel. None of my new IPs seem to be doing all that well for whatever reason. Interesting. Alright, so they're polishing now. They're polishing now. They're still working on bugs, but they're getting there. So once the bugs are done, we'll send that out. Puzzle Pets 5 off the market, but it made me $14 million. That's probably the most profitable game of all time. Highest revenue games. No, holy crap. Well, I guess they're self-publishing, right? Puzzle Pets 5. It's up there. It's my best one. It's my most profitable one. Although that's not profit, that's revenue. Revenue's different from profit, obviously. All right, so let's just pull Alien Androids 5 off the market. Or I said 5, I meant 3. So we have a free development room, or free production room as well. All right, so finished development on Alien Androids, 80 to 100, perfect, self-distribution. The TV spot is not done yet, but it will be, so that's fine. Like the advertising. 90%, perfect. All right, so you guys can make that. So we got proved AI level 1. So that is yet another tier 3 engine feature. Let's blast through that. All right, now what? Now we're doing what? Another RPG, I guess? Maybe. Probably should. But that is going to be in the next episode. That's all for this one. If you enjoyed it, please hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. Follow me on Twitter. Join my Discord. Consider supporting me on Patreon. Most importantly, be good to each other. Have a great day. And I'll see you in the next one.